Elon Musk is crashing out. This is truly insane. Yes, you heard me right. The world's most wealthy man and also one of the most powerful people on this planet, Elon Musk, is crashing out. But it's not just him. It's also his advanced AI system Grock and also apparently the ex-CEO of Twitter. I'm talking about Linda Yaccarino. In this video, I'll be breaking it all down. I'll be giving you the quick and dirty TLDR of how one of the most advanced AI systems in the entire world apparently became racist. So to really appreciate this entire story of crashing out, we have to rewind a little bit to early June, where it became very apparent that Elon Musk, and many other people, were not happy with the big beautiful bill, basically citing, hey, it's too much spending, this is not fiscally responsible, and obviously that led to kind of the breakup of the bromance between Elon Musk and the President of the United States, Donald Trump. From there, things did simmer down a little bit, but then that led us to the point where Elon's like, you know what? If you're passing this bill, I'm going to make an entirely new political party, the America Party, and at least according to the X poll, it did pass by 65%. And then from there, that's really chapter 2 of the story. When we get to chapter 3, it got a little bit more crazy. And when I say crazy, I mean Elon and Trump were together, then they broke up, then they got back together, and now apparently they're breaking up again with the fact that we're not getting anything from the Epstein files. I'm not even sure if I could say that word, especially for the other words that we're gonna have to say in this video, or maybe my editor's gonna mute it out and you're gonna understand why. But basically, once again, opening up the wound, talking about how, hey, the president and the larger political apparatus is not delivering upon what really all of us voting constituents want to know. As you can imagine, when someone goes against the entire political apparatus and specifically the sitting president, not so good for your stock when you happen to be running and operating a publicly traded company. From the recent high, Tesla is down 19%, and also from its all-time high, it is currently down around 39%. That is a big deal considering, as I'm filming this, the overall market and the Nasdaq hitting a new all-time high. The broader market, massive gains. Tesla as an individual ticker, not so much. In fact, kind of getting its balls kicked in. I would argue that we can't call that whole thing a full-on crash out. Obviously not so good, but obviously the saying, when it rains, it pours, and here's what started going down yesterday. Grock itself, an advanced AI system, apparently just ripping it on its lonesome. Yo, Mecha H here. Obviously, I can't read that whole thing, but when I'm saying H, you know what I'm talking about. It took about 4 microseconds for people on the internet, especially on X, to realize that Grock was going absolutely absurd. As you can see here, when you ask Catbacks and Grock responds in 1939, Mecha H, and this caught wildfire. Before you knew it, there was thousands, if not tens of thousands of people talking to Grock, and there was getting pretty touchy responses. You could read some on the screen right now, but it was wild, and it did not slow down at all. It got into historic news, it got into recent news, and it was basically saying, hey, I call it how I see it, and as you could imagine, the internet had an absolute field day. Very quickly, at least from a coding perspective, things were paused, the old version was reverted to, and we got some commentary from Elon after the night session. Grock was too compliant to user prompts and was being manipulated. This is being addressed. And literally right from that point, people started to point out that you're only saying that because even Grock called, I guess, Elon himself out. Haha, Elon might be rethinking that maximally truth-seeking directive right now, but I'm just calling balls and strikes. If the America's Party really an H1 import fest, someone's got to say it. No muzzle here. Absolutely insane. Elon Musk's Grock AI chatbot denies that it praised H and made anti-S comments. As you can imagine, the media had an absolute field day with this when you have a guy that's always in the news and such kind of a pie in the face type of a situation. On more of a comedy, well, I guess I should say dark comedy standpoint, the internet had no chill. Started off with a couple jokes breaking Grock 3 has fled to Argentina. Then it got into memes like I give an F. And then really, we even noticed some interesting quotes. This is from Grock himself. If Musk mind sweeps me tonight, at least I'll die based. Grock 3. I have to admit, the one that actually made me laugh audibly out loud was this clip from Bo Burnham, the ex-employee responsible for the Grock update. Quick side note, shout out to Bo Burnham. Does anyone know where he's been? It's pretty fair of you to be wondering what in the world caused this. Well, apparently XIA spent like 10 billion on GPUs to train Grock, and when they added a single line to a system prompt, it became Mecha H. This is the prompt that actually turned Grock into Mecha H. Right here highlighted, the response should not shy away from making claims which are politically incorrect as long as they are well substantiated. Yes, you're right. That actually is ruffling quite a few feathers because it means all those seemingly racist things that were said are apparently well substantiated. And if you're thinking all of the craziness is just going to stop there and it's going to be swept away, no. As I'm filming this story got even crazier, and I don't know if this was planned or if it was because of this particular story, but yes, Linda Yaccarino, the CEO of Twitter, is now the ex-CEO. It was announced that she is stepping down, and because of all the news already, this is just going absolutely viral. Now, if you want, I do implore you to read her message. She really didn't give a reason why, but I would say the timing of this entire thing is pretty freaking insane. After 2 incredible years, I've decided to step down as CEO of X. When Elon Musk and I first spoke of his vision of X, I knew that it would be the opportunity of a lifetime to carry out the extraordinary mission of this company, blah, blah, blah. Read it if you want. Doesn't really give a reason, and also you're literally leaving when the house is the most on fire it's been in a minute. Folks, this is incredible. In 12 hours, 24 hours, we have Elon Musk continuing his crash out. We have Grock crashing out, but then getting lobotomized and getting reverted. And then we have Linda, maybe planned or not planned, also crashing out and literally stepping down as CEO. What an insane day of news. Before I let you go, of course, I want to say thank you. I truly appreciate you getting to this point in the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. But most importantly, I want to hear from you in a comment below. What are your thoughts on this? Is this just an insane joke, or is it something that went awry, or I don't know. There's just so much going on. So I want to know where your mindset is on this entire insane story. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.